My topic is psychology. A description of psychology. The scientific study of the mind and behavior, according to the American Psychological Association. Psychology is a multifaceted discipline and includes many subfields of study, such areas as human development, sports, health, clinical, social behavior, and cognitive processes. The types of psychology. Abnormal, for patients who display abnormal behavior or thinking. Clinical psychology, that relates to psychologists directly providing comprehensive health care to patients who are suffering from mental illnesses. Counseling, that studies patients who are suffering through stressful moments in life. Social psychology, they strive to understand individual behaviors and personalities within a social context. School psychologists try to create a safe and healthy school environment, and it's their biggest goal. Personality psychologists, they work to explain things such as aggression and study the differences between disorders. Psychology doesn't only study mental things such as illnesses. For example, we also have human factor psychology, use research to improve transportation, consumer products, telecommunication, and technology. There are many important people in psychology history, but the one I love and appreciate the most is Sigmund Freud. He was an Austrian neurologist and the founder of psychoanalysis that I'm the most interested in. Freud's redefinition of sexuality to include its infantile forms led him to formulate the Oedipus complex as a central tenet of psychoanalytical theory. In Freudian theory, Oedipus complex means the complex of emotions aroused in a young child, typically around the age of 4, by an unconscious sexual desire for the parent of the opposite sex and wish to exclude the parent of the same sex. Psychoanalysis is defined as a set of psychological theories and therapeutic techniques that have their origin in the work and theories of Sigmund Freud. The core of psychoanalysis is the belief that all people possess unconscious thoughts, feelings, desires, and memories. The importance of psychologists. Unfortunately, parents don't realize that their children need psychologists from the age of 7. It causes many disorders that children are suffering. Disorders like anxiety, depression, obsessive-compulsive disorder, post-traumatic stress disorder, and etc. So children are growing up with having these problems that are as serious as physical. Psychologists are only people that can help you with being happy when your mental health isn't okay. So I hope in the future parents will realize that taking their children to psychologist doesn't mean that he or she is crazy, and it isn't shame at all. Thanks for attention.